In today's video about AgencyZoom, we are going to be discussing filtering via segments. You used to be able to go to the menu box to the left, navigate to your customers, and add as many filters as you would like via a pencil up here at the top. Recently, AgencyZoom switched to segmented filtering. You can access that via the advanced search button and telling the system what you would like to look for individually. So under the field name, you'll need to tell the system, what am I trying to filter based on? For today's example, we're going to focus on a cross-sell opportunity. So we're going to look for customers who have a specific active policy type, but do not have another policy type. We'll go ahead and look for people who have an auto policy. If you write multiple different auto policies and you would like to choose other options, you can select as many as you would like. Just make sure that if you're choosing multiple policy types, you keep it on has one of instead of has all of. This is going to broaden the range of people that generate as a part of the filter. To add another option, you're going to choose add filter right here, and you can add as many as you would like. They just need to be added individually. Because we're looking for people who have an active auto policy but do not have a home policy, we're going to need to change the field name to active policy types they do not have. Then you're going to tell the system under values what we're trying to cross out. We'll go ahead and stick with home. If you have multiple different home types, such as manufactured home, mobile home, you write it as homeowners, you're going to put in here everything that you're trying to look through. When you hit search, it's going to run through the system and look at people who have an active auto policy, but not an active home. At the bottom, we're able to see that we generated a list of 112 people. Now, this is a little bit of a large list to generate leads for. So you can narrow down the list by adding additional filters. A filter I recommend in this instance is adding a producer filter. You can add additional ones by pressing add filter. You can choose which producer you're looking through. So we'll go ahead and stick with Mariah. So when I hit search, it's going to run through again and generate a list of leads that are assigned to Mariah that have an active policy type but do not have an active home. And that's a total of 79 people. So that is a smaller list of people than was generated before. You can also now save a filter, and you can do that by pressing the save button right here and titling the segment what you would like to refer to. So we're going to go ahead and say Mariah Auto No Home Leads. If this is something you would like to share with the entire agency, you can keep this toggled on. If it's something only you would like to see, you can toggle this off and nobody else in the agency would be able to see this. We'll go ahead and share it with everybody. When you hit save, you're going to be able to see it as a new segment over here under My Segments. Because you shared it with the entire agency, everybody else would be able to see it under the Shared Segments section. So when you undo the filters and go back to the entire list, this is something that you're able to reference at a later time. So if we click on Mariah Auto No Home Leads, it's going to filter back to those 79 people. You can do this with as many filters as you would like, even additional cross-sale opportunities, or just smaller lists of people that fit common filters that you guys are constantly looking through.